Did you know in 1984, the Ronald Reagan administration created the Strategic Defense Initiative dubbed Star Wars, whose sole purpose was to create deceptive practices to amplify perceptions of its technology feasibility. In other words, they were creating deepfakes for the Soviet Union to eat up. The SDI created a missile defense test that was rigged to ensure success no matter what. Sensors were rigged and the target missile's warhead was preheated to make it easier to track. Scientists involved later admitted that the deception was to secure congressional funding and intimidate the Soviets. Then there was the Zenith Star program, a 7-foot wide lightsaber blade that vaporized missiles. Despite the footage being completely false, it was released to the public and caused absolute panic for the USSR. As a result, the Soviet Union invested billions of dollars to try and develop anti-laser defenses and space-based interceptors. They invested so much in their military spending that the SDI can be attributed as one of the core reasons to the Soviet Union's collapse. Jump forward 40 years and you can still see this exact same technique being used today. For example, in 2023, pro-China actors used AI-generated avatars as news anchors to spread propaganda in English, mimicking news in real life. These deepfakes targeted US gun violence and praised China's global influence. Then later, Russia deployed deepfakes like this one, where a fabricated video of President Zelensky urges surrender. So while there's a risk of undermining confidence in democratic institutions and ethical dilemmas about deploying deepfakes, we must remember that these same techniques have been happening as far back as the 80s. For more threat intelligence like this, make sure to subscribe and follow me.